told my stream, I said, if y'all get me to 5,000 subscribers on Twitch, I'll call in and tell them I'm done. And I remember the night we hit 5,000. I was like, all right, tomorrow I'm going to call my boss. And then the next day, because I worked with my dad, you know, and I was scared. Because, you know, like you said, a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect my boss to. You know what I mean? So I told my dad, I said, Dad, can you, because he knew what was going on. He was like, yo, you can actually do this. I said, Dad, can you call them and tell them that, you know. I remember we was sitting there at work, and he called the boss and told him, like, hey, you know, he told him about the TikTok blowing up and how much, you know, the money that I was getting from streaming. And the ball, he was actually cool. And I remember the front office of the place that he called, they were all looking at my TikTok laughing and stuff. I was like, okay, they're cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, I remember I got him to call because I was scared. Hey, boss, you know, I'm playing video games for a living. But it'd sound better coming from my dad because, you know, my dad was essentially like his right-hand man.
Yep.
But yeah.
Dude, because it's like when you're like, the thing about a job, right, is like there is the security of like you get that check every like
no
week
matter what.
or you get that check. Streaming, it's like about as unsecure as it gets.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
It doesn't get any more unsecure than streaming.
Absolutely does
You
not.
could get banned, you could get burnt out of streaming, you could like drop in like numbers. Like it's as unsecure as it gets. So like
getting banned, especially.
taking that step though is like really cool. Yeah, I mean, and it's cool that like your chat like was like, okay, yeah, like 5K subs, like we got
They got me there like a day after.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
I told him, I said 5,000 and we're in there.